This is a song I always tell this story about. Well, I dedicate it to all the single people in the house. Are you guys, any of you single? I dedicate it to the single people because I feel like it's important to remind them that one day they will meet somebody, probably really soon, sooner than they think. And they'll have a fruitful honeymoon period, and then they'll move in together and get a cat or a dog. They might even be lucky enough to get married and have a kid, and then they'll break up, and then they'll buy the song off the internet. And I want to dedicate this song to those people tonight, because I want to dedicate this song to those people tonight, especially because my lovely sister Sara is also single, and happily single, and very happily single. And so I'd like to just put it out there into the universe, because she doesn't. If it was me, I would talk about it a lot, but she doesn't. So I just like to put it out into the universe in case somebody's interested. Totally not looking. Sorry. Totally happily single. Just saying. Just put it out there. It's like when somebody decides that they want to join like a club that nobody understands why that person wants to join that club, and then you always ask if the person is still doing that thing, like that activity, like they get really into basket weaving or something, and you're like, so what's up with that basket weaving? Are you still doing that? That's what it feels like to be single. I feel like everybody's always like, have you met the one? What about, she's not ugly? That's actually that's sort of become the standard in my family. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm having some issues over here. So do you want to figure that out, or do you feel like someone in the audience is gonna? So I think it's okay. You okay? Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. You're not sure what happened. Okay. No, anyway, I feel like it seems okay. Nobody seems concerned. Nobody seems. I know it's as if no one works on the stage with us in a electronic department. You do. Okay, let's get back to you though. It's about you, because you're single and you basket weave. It was just because you blew up your side of the stage. I just wanted to make sure you were still standing. I think it's fine. Yeah, okay. It's fine. So, I'm just saying this, I'm telling this little anecdote for people that are single. I can only imagine that you also get extremely, you don't have to, you can, yeah. But when you're single, it feels like everybody in your life, your family, your friends, especially those that are in relationships or people who are desperately looking to get into a relationship, are always saying things like, maybe we can just open up an online dating account for you and run some sort of, and we can go through. I think that's a good idea. I don't want that was a good one. Yeah, my mom wants to do that for me. She really thinks that she's qualified, actually, at this point to, probably better qualified than I am to find somebody for me. But it's interesting because I love my mom. My mom's here right now, so I mean, Mom, I'm saying it's really funny because I always say that my mom knows me really, really well, but I'm very, very specific. I'm like one of those turtles that you fly in from South America that dies after like 2 weeks, because it's just, you kind of know what it needs, but you just really don't. And that's sort of like me. I'm sort of like a very high-maintenance South American turtle, and I feel like people sort of know what I need. Like, it's like, oh, eats raw meat, and it's like, well, but not exactly. And so I sort of feel like that's how I am about clothes, and that's how I am about books, and that's how I am about girls, and I just feel like if anybody gets involved in trying to make sure that all of my needs get met, I usually just die spiritually. And so sort of like the turtle, I just feel like it's always best left for me to make those decisions. And so right now, I just feel like I'm very happily single. And so for those of you who are happily single, this fucking song is for you. Yeah. What did I say? For single people. Yeah? I love that. I don't wanna be part of the problem. I try so hard to get rough love. You feel so hard. It looks like easy. It looks like way to me. It looks like way to you. Unless you telling me I care. Unless you to say something. I'm on the ocean right now. I'm on the ocean right now.
You're up all night if I try to remain calm. How can they? Why feel so angry? Do you see my problem? Whatever explain it. Unless you asking me how you're saying something. It's taking me so long.